I think the governor laid out a very ambitious agenda, but it's also an agenda that is very costly. There are specific concerns in there that I have. I feel there are items in this budget proposal that don't respect the taxpayer, such as using tax dollars to fund political campaigns. The taxpayer should not be working hard every day and going and paying taxes at the end of the year to fund my political campaign or anybody's political campaign. Also, when I see the DREAM Act in here again, that's something that is a concern to me. We shouldn't be using taxpayer money to fund tuition assistance for illegal immigrants, especially when we have so many young students and that are struggling to pay for school. We have families that are taking on tremendous amount of debt. We have parents who are working overtime. We have single parents who are working multiple jobs to be able to pay for their tuition. And so I think that that is something that is misguided. I fought against it in the past. I will continue to do so this year. With the other items, though, I see that there's just a tremendous amount of spending, and I don't know where this money is going to be coming from. We worked very hard when we entered in 2011. I worked very hard with my colleagues that are reform-minded to change the path of government. We went from a $13 billion deficit to a $5 billion surplus. And I'm afraid that what this budget does is spend so much that it's going to send us back into the days of deficit or a tremendous amount of debt or increasing tax burden on our constituents. None of those are acceptable to me. So I think this is the beginning of a much larger discussion. Money doesn't grow on trees, and I think that some of our leadership needs to realize that there are limits to what we can do, and we need to pick what the best priorities need to be to protect the interests of the citizens of the state of New York.